look in the mirror, man, you're so dirty. Yeah, you look so dirty. You were never worthy. Lately, it's you.
Welcome to the Jeremy Hill Show. If you're easily triggered, leave now because this is not the show for you. What I'm going to be talking to you about in this reaction video is how modern women, black women in particular, tend to justify their bad decisions. One of these women are going to tell you that, each one of you, well, the government should give her $100 for each child that she has. Oh yeah, we're going to see this right now. Now, hold on right quick before I put on your screen. Also, hit the notification bell. Once you do that, select the option that says all. That way you'll be informed of all my new content. Can you dig it? All right. Now, I want you to hear this now. Now, you got to pay this one. That's what you want now. All right. Let's get it.
I feel like food stamps should be mandatory for mothers that have one or more child. Stay with me now. I feel like food stamps should be mandatory for mothers that have one or more child. Stay with me now. If we are qualified to receive a certain amount of money during tax time, as long as we don't go over that income bracket, we should qualify for food stamps every month for these children.
Now. I had to play that twice because it's so unbelievable. This woman wants money for bastard children that she had with a man or men. I don't know that. But all I do know is she's trying to justify that she won't close her legs, that she's not a responsible enough of a woman to practice safe sex to the extent that she can keep from having children through intercourse. Not once has she said or will say anything about marriage. She's not going to say anything about having a husband. If you had a husband and you picked the right man, you wouldn't be complaining so much about the government, which is you and I, gentlemen, giving her money to take care of children that's not ours, children that we'll never see. Yes, we know that the prices in America has risen. Everyone sees that. But not everyone is asking for money to raise their children. This is a woman that is struggling financially, and this is a woman who didn't think about, hey, if I have a lot of children, who or how would these children be taken care of? Let's keep going.
I have 2 boys. Food hate to see them coming. When I say 2 boys, food hate to see them coming. When I say I stay in Walmart, Walmart need to go ahead and sponsor me. Because I be up in there every other day. I just made groceries a few days ago. I had to go back to the store today. So all I'm saying is, if we are entitled to claim our children on our income taxes every year so we can receive a little bit of extra money, I need the government to have that same energy. And I need them to give us at least $100 per child.
Now, $100 ain't really much money out here. Now, if you keep going back to Walmart to get food, then what that tells me is you're not shopping right the first time. You know what I'm saying? You say you got 2 boys and food, hate to see them coming. Well, apparently you hate to see a husband coming. How come you don't have a husband? Why are you making children outside of wedlock? And now you're complaining about the non-marital birth that you have brought into this world. How does that make any sense? Now, let me put this lady on the screen. Now, we just seen a struggling baby mama. Now, this lady going to tell you she doesn't want to be a baby mama. But there are a certain sect of women who are upset at that, who are discouraging her from being a baby mama. They are mad at her because she says she doesn't want to be a baby mother, but would like to have children within the confines of marriage. Can you guess what color these women are that she's going to talk about? Let's see. I think it's black.
I don't want to be a single mom. And I should be able to say that without anybody getting offended. Why is it that when a black woman says that she wants to establish some sort of commitment or stability before she has a baby by a man, a bunch of baby mamas come out of the woodwork trying to deter her from her standards? A husband can leave you. You supposed to have your baby for you, not no man. What you trying to say about single mamas? What you trying to say? You think you better?
Now you tell me how that make any type of damn sense, man. Women are so sensitive that they think any type of wisdom is a personal attack because a woman decides to not spread her legs, or even if she decides to take the precautions to not get pregnant and have a non-marital birth, why is that offensive to women who have children outside of marriage? I think because it shows them the stupid decision or the poor judgments that they have made in the past or may still be doing right now. What kind of world is it that people get mad because someone says, hey, I'm not ready for children? That's really all she's saying. I'm not ready for children. I'm not prepared for children. And if I do have them, I want to do it the right way. I don't want to have it with Pookie. I don't want to have it where he's a bastard child. How is that offensive? How is that considered to be bad? You know what I'm saying?
Are you really offended that I want to do the normal and socially common thing that most people do before they have a child, i.e., get married? You bitches need Jesus. Shouldn't you be like, I know that's right, girl, period. Do your big one. But you're offended because you're a bad decision maker.
And that's what it comes down to. These women are offended because they are bad decision makers. I'm gonna play this other lady. She gonna make a good point as well. And then we're gonna be out of here. You know what I mean? I want you to see that. So women justify doing the wrong thing, and they encourage women to do the wrong things. Misery loves company. Can you dig it? Now, I want you to hear what this lady bit to say because she's gonna make a good point. Let's get it.
If I were to go up to every woman, right? Go up to a woman, no matter what her nationality, race is, what have you, and I say to you, where do you see yourself in 5 to 10 years? Right? If she was a young person, right? Oh, most of us would say we want to be married. We want kids, 1 or 2 kids, white picket fence, all of the things. But then when you get into the relationship with the dude, and he is not even, let's just be real, you all, he don't even fit the criteria from the gate. Let's just be, he don't have education. He don't barely have a good job, barely have a car. Like literally, he's like a child. Let's be real. Let's just keep it a stack on this channel. Now let's just talk and let's be honest, okay? They don't have their stuff together to begin with. So how are we going to get to a husband and loyalty and children and family and stability if this dude ain't even, I mean, he's a full grown man and he don't even have at least what you have. He don't at least have the basics, a place to stay, a car, and a job.
That is great. I mean, that's a great analysis of the situation because it's true. Women, again, like I said before, they are not interested in compatibility. They are interested in attractiveness and commonality. And I will repeat that for those who are new here. When I say that they are not interested in compatibility, that means that today's modern woman, they don't care if their standards match your standards. They don't care if your value system matches their value system. Okay, that's compatibility. When I say they are only interested in attractiveness, well, you understand what attractiveness is. But when I say commonality, all these women care about is, do you like to eat crab legs like me? Oh, you do? Oh, I like that. We got that in common. Oh, do you like to smoke weed? I do. Okay, well, we got that in common. Oh, do you like to do X, Y, and Z? Well, I do. We got that in common. Or you don't like this, you don't like X, Y, and Z? Well, I don't like it either. We have that in common. That's pretty much what women are functioning on. They're not functioning on wisdom, discernment, knowledge, or anything like that. They are functioning on lust and fun. That's what it is. They got to be horny and they got to have fun for them to say, okay, this is my man. They're not really worried about the 6-figure thing unless she has accessibility to his bag or to his status. That's what hypergamy is. Hypergamy is not always about money. It's status too. That's why a lot of the dudes in the hood who ain't got no money, I mean, literally ain't got no money, but the hood respect him because he got them hands. He pump a little rock here and there, but he ain't got nothing. He really don't have anything, and everyone know he don't got anything. But they happy to give him some because people in their community that are their peers like him and respect him. So she want to spread her legs and let them skid all up in him. Now that's what it is. That's what women are acting on. Lust and fun times. Can you dig it?
Those are just the basics, ABCs of being an adult. All right. And we get into these relationships and we know they not God sent, even though we love to scream that, oh, I want a man, I want God to send me a man. We go there all the time, but most of us ain't waiting on no God. If we can fraudulently formulate a relationship, we gonna do that. We get into this relationship, it begins to be abusive verbally, then it turns physically abusive. Right? You paying the bills, you maintaining everything. Then you had the nerve to have a child from him. Right? You giving up your goods. And guess what? Now you have the nerve to be walking around like you got a broken heart because he won't marry you.
Exactly. But whose fault is that? It's not even his fault. Can't get mad at the snake for biting at you. You can't get mad at a damn turtle for going in the shell. And you can't be mad at a Pookie for being as fucked up as he is. You know what's going on here. Well, anyway, I'm gonna be getting at y'all pretty soon, man. Y'all take it easy now. You hear?